The mistaken engine. The island of Soto is a busy, bustling place. All the Fat Controller's engines have been working hard with their jobs. But sometimes, there is always lots of jobs to do. One day, the Fat Controller came to see Thomas with excited news. A new engine had arrived on the island, he announced. His name is Dingo. Thomas, you must work with him today, and you must show him how to be a really useful engine. Yes, sir, tooted Thomas, and he puffed happily away. Soon, Thomas came to a junction and met Dingo, the new engine. Dingo was a new tank engine. He had 4 wheels on the front and 4 wheels at the back, and had a very tall funnel. Hello, Thomas tooted cheerfully. Hello, Dingo puffed back. Dingo looked very unhappy. What's the matter? Asked Thomas. Gordon laughed at me and called me a mistaken engine, said Dingo sadly. But I didn't want to be called a mistaken engine. I'm going to show him I'm not. My first job is I'm going to collect logs from the main line. Thomas was excited. Maybe I could help you, he said. We could do the jobs together. But Dingo didn't want Thomas to work with him. No, thank you, he said. I'll manage it myself. And he puffed quickly away. Thomas was upset, but he remembered the Fat Controller had told him to work with him, so he puffed off after Dingo. Dingo puffed through the countryside. I have to do this job myself, he said. I'm not really a mistaken engine. Thomas was puffing up behind him. Wait, Dingo, he puffed. But Dingo didn't want to wait for Thomas. And so Dingo puffed faster and left Thomas all alone behind. Thomas couldn't catch up to Dingo. I must work with him, he said. Later, Dingo saw a truck in the siding, but he was covered in the tarpaulin. Those must be the trucks of logs, he said. Soon he backed up to them, and he pulled away. Way! Cried the yard manager. But Dingo didn't hear. He was already left. But later, Dingo saw another flatbed. It was covered in the tarpaulin as well. How many trucks of logs I have to pull? He backed up and he pulled away. But he didn't know that all these trucks were not logs. But he was so happy. Thank goodness, he said. Now no one will laugh at me to think I'm a mistaken engine.